Fake Avenged Sevenfold fan here. Just kidding, guys. I only say that because I have not heard every single Avenged Sevenfold song that is out there. And then some might say, since that's the case, that you're not a real fan. I don't agree with all that. But I will say, Life is But a Dream has completely gotten me back into the band. I had got into Avenged Sevenfold back in high school, and this is when I was first starting to play guitar. And the first song I heard was Unholy Confessions, like I think most people. If not, let me know in the comments what song introduced you to Avenged Sevenfold. For me, Waking the Fallen was an amazing album, helped me learn how to play guitar, got me into playing metalcore in general, and was also the album that introduced me into them. Now, shortly after discovering the Waking the Fallen album, I started listening to Sounding the Seventh Trumpet because at that time, that was only 2 albums that I know of. If there is more, let me know. But for me, it was just Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I listened to that, and the song on there that for some reason is the only song I can remember is Darkness Surrounding. I love that song. I just remember having Smell the Burning Embers like stuck in my head forever. Now, when City of Evil came out, I was super excited, heard Backcountry for the first time. Actually, I think I heard it on the radio when radio was still a thing, and I despise it. I could not stand it. I did not like the vocal style. And you gotta remember, at that time, I was 16, and you know, when you're younger, you're a little bit more closed-minded, so I did not give that album a chance at all. I just couldn't listen to it. I had been listening to Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, Awaken Fallen. I absolutely loved those albums, and when that album came out, I just gave up on the band entirely. Now, later on, I did end up enjoying Backcountry because the guitar was so amazing, and then I remember hearing their self-titled album a little bit later and loving the song Scream, I believe it was called, Almost Easy, and Gunslinger. I remember absolutely loving those songs. So there was songs I liked, but it was very casual. Then after that, I remember hearing singles like Nightmare and Hell to the King. I just wasn't entirely the hugest fan, but they definitely have grown on me, and now that I like them a lot more, now that I'm more open-minded to music in general. Anyways, the whole point of this video, of me talking about this, is the fact that I have not listened to every single Avenged Sevenfold song, and I want to see if you guys want me to do a breakdown or reaction to some older songs, because I probably have not heard it, or I'm also up to revisit like Almost Easy, which was one of my favorites, or Scream. Like, I really like those songs. Actually, Gunslinger that's a badass song too, and I'm sure I'm missing some nuances. That would be really fun to explore. Plus, back then, I wasn't a sounds engineer, I wasn't producing music, I wasn't even writing songs at that time. So let me know down in the comments below which song do you want me to do a breakdown or a reaction to. And if you haven't seen my other Avenged Sevenfold breakdowns, check them out right here so you can see what I'm talking about exactly. If this is your first time seeing this channel, see you in the next one, guys. See you!